Hello, my name is Nikon Palshkui, and today I'll be demonstrating a related rates problem under 5 minutes. So here it is. The problem is you are watching Batman fly his jet from an open field 100 meters away from his launch pad. When his jet reaches an altitude of 400 meters, it travels at a rate of 20 meters per second. How fast is the jet moving away from you? To solve these problems, first you want to draw a diagram, and it's not that big, but practically I've drawn a vertical line demonstrating the distance from the ground to where it's at right now. So right here is the jet, 400 meters above ground. The starting point is this launch pad, and then here you are 100 meters away. So then you go and label the graph accordingly. So A would be distance from you to the launch pad, B is launch pad to the jet, and C is just your hypotenuse. And then you just fill it in. So you see A would be, your A value is 100. Wow. Your A value is 100. Because that's the distance between you and the launch pad. Your B is 400 meters because that is the distance between the jet and the ground, or where it took off from. And then C is what you'll be trying to find, because you need to find the rate of change for C in order to solve the question. So we can just plug this into our equation, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and we get 100 squared plus 400 squared equals c squared. And when you solve all that out, you get C equals 100 with the square root of 17. So that would be your C value, square root of 17. And then to find D of A is derivative of A with respect to time, which is just 0. So we put a 0 there. Your rate of change for B is 20 meters per second. So you put a 20 for rate of change, or dB over dt. And then you're trying to find how fast the jet is moving away from you. So then you can turn a squared plus b squared into equals c squared into, you can just take the derivative. So that'll give you 2a times a prime, let's just say that, plus 2b times b prime equals 2c times c prime. And then from here, all you gotta do is just plug in your values. So 2a is 100 times 2 times 0, which is just 0, plus 2 times b, so 800 times 20, which will give you, what is the math? What is it? 16. Wow, I can't do math. 16,000. Yeah, 16. I'm gonna double check that. Yeah, 16,000. Dang, I hope I'm right. And then 2 times 100 square root of 117, and you're trying to find C prime. So once you solve all that out, C prime ends up being 200 over 17, and that is your answer. So to answer the question, how fast is the jet moving away from you? The jet is moving away from you 200 square root of 17 meters per second. Let me bring that closer. I have a bad marker, I'm sorry. It is 200 times 17 squared meters per second. Thank you.